All right. Hello, everybody. Heisel Productions is back again. I guess again decided to how shall I say? I just decided to stream again. Mostly this comes down to my utter rage and confusion over YouTube policies as of late. And I just decided to give my thoughts and such on it. Yeah. So gonna pull up the I'm not gonna pull up anything. So we'll see if anybody joins. Otherwise, so for those who don't know, YouTube launched some new, or is announced like their new guidelines going forward, and really it's just kind of a absolute baffling move on their part. But hey, it's their site, they can do whatever. But I don't know. It really just kind of bugs me. Sorry, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, so I guess decided that, hey, let's just screw over everybody on the platform. Because I mean, look, I get it that you want to be, and I understand like they're trying to make all the people in Congress happy because of the laws and such that they passed to make sure that children are safe watching whatever. Which I get it, but like it still is just a really big shame that they have to. Here's the thing. I'm all in favor of them, shall I say, being safe. I mean, I get it. It's like you gotta, but you're not getting in trouble for something you're not supposed to, or whatever. But I still get pretty upset over the fact that YouTube still feels the need to just be as squeaky clean as possible. And when they go to try and do that, it just makes it absolutely amazing just how far they're willing to go and just how many people they're willing to screw over. I mean, I get it. Not everyone. I get it. It's not going to affect like everyone. Yeah, I know toy review channels aren't going to be too badly affected because nobody really watches them. And I know official Tom's and Friends channel isn't going to get affected because not a single comment on any of those videos offer anything insightful, so it's not. But I mean, it completely screws over those people who like take the comments and such, and take, like, for me, it's gonna really affect me. And I want feedback because I want my audience to be able to, speak up and say, hey, hey, Heisel, that video was bad. Why'd you make that? Or, hey, Heisel, that video is good. You should make more of those. About this new thing, this new, technology or something that, would make your videos a lot better if you just, use this. And I mean, I'm like, I get it. It's like, not everyone, writes comments. but still, it's really like kind of upsetting that, you know, it's nothing that anyone can really do anything about. So I mean, like for instance, the people who want like, okay, so I get it's only taking effect in 2020, which I mean, sure, that gives us a little bit of time before the apocalypse, but it's still kind of annoying that we can't really do anything about this because YouTube isn't going to listen. No matter how many petitions we, you know, throw up, you know, like getting rid of Susan, would Susan W, whatever you want to call her. She, you know, signing that petition to get her, you know, fired. It's not going to do anything, guys. It's, I hate to say it, but it's not gonna. Usually, none of those petitions. I hate that that's the case, but it's the truth. They usually do not work. Much as we all, Susan get taken down a notch and not be in power because she has no idea how to run a YouTube channel, or YouTube in general for that matter. It's not going to do anything to, you know, kick her off the platform, or kick her off her platform, I should say. But sure, whatever. It's stupid. I hate it. Whatever. Now, think of me, you know, doing stuff. Okay, let me explain this. So I've decided, or actually no, I haven't decided. I can't figure out what to do. Because on one hand, well, how do I explain this? On one hand, if I make my videos all kid friendly, like, you know, if I put it under that whole thing, a huge chunk of my audience. Because, well, I think it's kind of hard for some people to understand, but, you know, everyone else kind of gets a large chunk of their viewership from, well, kids. And if that's the case, if I know YouTube's algorithm correctly, that means that if it's not kid friendly, it's not going to be put on trending. It's stupid. I don't understand the rule set. It's just ridiculous. But whatever. It's not like my silly opinions are going to change anything. Let's see. Yeah, so like I get that how shall I say this? I get that nobody wants you know, at least at YouTube headquarters, I get nobody wants, you know, to see any advertisers pull out or whatever. But oh, hello, Aiden's. Yeah, so like I get that. So, anyways, I understand. It's a I do kind of see where YouTube's coming from, and in a sense, I can kind of understand why they'd want to censor comments from, you know, being seen to kids, because there is some things that people say that are kind of offensive, or just really shouldn't be. What's the word I'm looking for? Well, seen by children. But the thing is, this. I mean, okay. I get that a parent can't be there every second of the day looking over the child's to see, you know, well, what are you watching? What are you watching? What are you watching? And I mean, it's the sad thing is like YouTube. And I mean, my first thought was this is my thought. If you don't want to see the comments, how about you just program that into, you know, YouTube Kids, or just have it like if you're a kid just, you know, watching YouTube, you cool. But anyways, like you have like on your channel, you can, or your account, you just have like all comments, turned off. Like, if you're an adult and you don't want to see your kid, looking at all these comments, you just have like a function just to, turn the, you know, turn the comment section off. But have it only be like an individual thing. Like, you know what? You say, you know what? I don't want, these ads to be, I don't want these, to be seen, just for each individual person. But here's the thing. While I get, or while I, that would work for, those who have accounts. Someone reminded me, and I don't know how I forgot this. You don't need a YouTube account to be on YouTube. You can watch it without an account. That kind of just threw my idea out the window completely. So, work your way around that is just basically, I mean, unless YouTube want to make themselves a account only site, which I'd be fine with. That you don't need an account, or that an account doesn't really affect too much. If you don't upload videos, I don't know. I'm just rambling here. Just expressing my feelings. I'm sorry if this is very unstructured, and the people who don't want to hear me talk about this because it's like hitting too close to home, but they're for the last 10 minutes or so. Whatever. So, yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Disabling comments, I don't know. It's from, and speaking of YouTube and really stupid things, from what I heard, the whole YouTube can, terminate your channel at any time of a profitable venture. I don't know if that's entirely true. I think YouTube said that that's not true. It was fake or something. I mean, honestly, if YouTube did have that power, I think that'd be like really, really bad, and I think that there'd be a huge disaster. I don't think YouTube I don't think even wants to deal with. Which I know it's saying a lot considering that YouTube doesn't deal with anything. But another thing I saw, Lemon. So for those of you who watch Filthy Frank, yeah, I know there's some people who do, including myself. But or was it Maximo Foe? One of the two. Both of them were in the video. I know that. Anyways, the video that they made called Vomit Cake got taken off of YouTube, which some people I think are probably going to be very upset about. Like, oh, why did they take it? The video is called Vomit Cake, and that is what the video is about. For itself, why you'd want to take that, off of YouTube, because it's really, really stupid. Well, not stupid, but it's really, really, like, do you really want to see someone eating cake made of vomit? No, I don't. And here's the thing, I like Maximo Phone, I like Filthy Frank, and iDubbbz, and I think their whole collabs that they did were great. They are kind of vulgar and disgusting, but I also kind of is why it's funny. But whatever. Moving on. So, anyways, I also need to say that despite all this crap that's going down, as much as it, I don't know, it's So, I just want to see what my video quality is looking like. Really bad looking. All right. So the thing is, at least where I'm at, if you're wondering, if we want to get away from all the YouTube stuff, so currently I have not been working on much Thomas related content, at least for my own. Working on classic series creation stuff and such. Also been working on other projects that non Thomas related projects. Percy 6060 and I have been, kind of working on. It's kind of been what I've been up to. But other than that, yeah, I've just been kind of just doing stuff. One thing that's been taking up a lot of my time was school play. We did Christmas Carol. If anybody's familiar with Christmas Carol, I played Jacob Marley. First ghost to visit Scrooge. But anyways, yeah. Now that's over. Sadly, I am now more open. That means probably gonna be cranking out a few more things here and there. Hopefully. Yeah. Let's see here. Just gonna check. Let's see. Well, anyways, all right. I'm gonna try and see if I can get anyone. If I can get anyone to, join me in this whole thing. But yeah. All right. I'm sending out an invite to a few other people. All right. But anyways, so the thing I've been working on is off and on. I've been working on my Gauge 1 Thomas. And stuff like that. But yeah, I've been kind of just chilling mostly. All right. So in the studio. That's what you want to call it. All right, well, 66C's got to go. Okay, well, 3 people are still watching, which is nice. Always nice, always nice. Who else can I send this over? Okay. Well, Aiden's 09YT, I mean, I'm kind of doing something right now. I can't really go watch it. If I did, one simple thing would happen. The stream's like bandwidth would than it already is. So not gonna take that risk. But whatever. I'll watch it. Maybe I'll watch it later. Try and do that. I'll make it a point to go do that. I'm gonna check. All right, so that'll okay. So Spencer can join us. Great. Let me see who else I can get on here. Oh, perfect. What else? What else? Who else? Checking things here. All right. So, oh yeah, kind of making updates to. I don't know how good a quality is going to come in at. So Ryan. Oh yeah, that's okay quality. Okay. So yeah, I've been working on, just kind of updating a lot of customs and such. I've also kind of just been kind of doing a lot of things. Currently, I'm just gonna keep painting some stuff, working on clay faces and such. Nothing too special, just odds and ends here and there. School's kind of been a thing. If anyone's wondering, I have not gotten around to watching a Magic Railroad parody yet. Just haven't done that yet. I don't know what to say. But yeah, just been doing stuff. All right, I'm gonna ask one other person to join. If I can get him. Let's see. Nope. Here we go. All right. In the comment section, can you tell me if look now? Does it look better? Am I good? All right. I think I should be here now. Good. We're good. Okay. Great. All right. So, I guess to answer. Oh, I'll show this one. So to answer what Easy has to say here, the way to maybe do it. It's just a sad thing is that I mean, the thing. It's kind of just more work than I think anyone really wants to do. I mean, not that I'm trying to say it. I mean, I know. I know it may make me sound lazy, but like, why go through all that trouble? I mean, why should we have to go through all that trouble? I mean, I agree with you, Easy. That's a way we could do that. I'm just saying, it just shouldn't be so hard to, well, do anything. But I totally understand. Also, Easy, did you check your direct messages recently? I want to join this. But anyways, so yeah. If anyone's wondering what my current opinions on the series is, I have not watched an episode of the show recently. By recently, I mean, like, I haven't watched it in a long time. Because simple reasons. Not a thing in current Thomas is interesting to me. Like, what's so? I mean, sure, it's not like amazingly interesting. I mean, really bland show nowadays. So I can see what they're trying to do with like the you know, I'm not going to go any further because I think we all know what current Thomas looks like. I think you can all figure out my reasons for just not wanting to watch any of it. Oh, hello, Foxy Fan 55. Shoot, did I? All right. But anyways, I guess, is there anything I should? I guess you guys want me to do something. I mean, I try and comply. You know, fulfill your wishes. I don't know. I'm not a genie, but I can try and do stuff. Question: do you really think that you should be in charge of what kids watched? I think their parents should be in charge of what they watch and don't watch. I know what you mean. It's just the stupid thing is that I mean, it's stupid, but the reality is that a parent can't be, you know, there every second of the day to you know, shoulder. It's just, you know, just how it is. And I mean, for as much as I, you know, want there to not be, it's kind of inevitable. Oh, and hello, I guess, Spaceman. Yeah, it's a topic that's just like, I'm not going to get anywhere by saying anything more about it, so I guess I'll just kind of shut up about it. Anyways, so Classic Series Creations, if anybody's seen any of those videos, you know, as of late, I was in the newest episode of that. For those wondering, Classic Series Creations, all that stuff has like been like months and months into development. I mean, I think Roadblock, if I remember correctly, uploaded, and that's been about a year in development. I still remember Halloween or so, something like that. Oh, not a new episode, Roadblock. Railways are no good, something like that. But yeah, I did clips for that, and yeah. Sorry, I guess I'm spoiling things. Roadblock is the next episode. Roadblock. I'll tell you this, guys. Roadblock follows the events of. It follows the events of Railways Are No Good. It's very simple. It just simply follows that. You don't need to know anything else about it. I guess comment section. If you got anything else for me, go ahead. I'm listening. I'm all ears. Let's see. Joining this thing. I know I haven't made it easy. I know StreamYard's still in like early beta, so I guess I've heard that not everybody is able for one reason or another. The one thing that's like most, I mean, StreamYard is fine and all, but I'm not exactly a fan of, because it does give you the notice that it wants to manage your YouTube channel a little bit, and the way it worded that doesn't make a damn great discovery. Well, discovery. I said this a while ago, and it still kind of reigns true here. That's kind of on hold. Basically, as my goal as of now, I am working on trying to do another a project that I'm currently working on with Prism 66C, Token 77C to make videos, and that thing needs to be done like in any way before I'm going to able to keep working on Great Discovery. I mean, I could do it, but I don't want to. I don't want to like compromise what I'm working on, because I mean, this one project that I'm working on is more important than Great Discovery. Not a project you guys be interested in at all. It's not related to Thomas, so I'm pretty sure none of you want it. Simple as that. Heck, it's not really it's not really way, shape, or form either. So, but anyways, long story short, Great Discovery is on hold for a while. And if you want to know exactly what I mean by a while, that should be 30 days. About December is when filming should. A large majority of Great Discovery is already filmed, and I'm just kind of just working on the final. Thank you, Aiden09 YT. Glad you liked it. Honestly, Henry the Elephant was kind of just like a last minute thing. I kind of. And before any of you ask why you're working on these remakes and not Great Discovery, another reason it's kind of on hold. I'm still kind of working out details of how to do certain scenes and such. So that's kind of what's holding me back a little bit there too. What do you think of Shine Time Station and Tugs? I never really watched much of Shine Time Station. Heard it was good, but Tugs I can speak a lot about. Tugs is great. Tugs is just as good, if not better, than Thomas and Friends. It's a shame it only got a few episodes. Would have loved to see more than 13. Pretty much my opinion on Tugs is just the rest of the internet's opinion. It's great. Great series. And they got prematurely canceled due to David Mitten's overambitious ideas. That's kind of, it's sad that that's the case, but it's the truth. I think Tugs' cancellation not only came down to his poor choice of studio, but just his overambitious ideas that are bankrupting. But anyways, moving on. So Theater Tugboat is great. Great show. I think it's Theater Tugboat's a great show. It's kind of like my side interests, alongside Thomas and Friends. I mean, I kind of grew up with that on the side. Couldn't watch it on. I didn't know there was really no way to watch it on YouTube, so I kind of had to rely on just VHS copies. So I didn't see a lot of the show growing up. As of now, I've been able to watch a lot more episodes of it, and okay. Frankie. It's been kind of my more recent things. And yeah, let's see what I got. So, stuff I should be doing, but ambition. I don't know. All right. This is all good. Okay. It's all fine what I'm doing. So, move that over. So the other thing that I think needs to be said. Oh wait, I'm gonna keep answering things. Seen your Sonic trailer? Yes, love it. Looks great. So Jack and Pack. Great series. Great series. I don't know. It's a really good series. I think that it's just as good as Thomas and Friends. Sure, it has a clunker or two within its mix of 13 episodes, but I don't see what show doesn't. That's what you can do about it. So yeah. Okay. Let me go to here. Okay, still good. All right. Well, I guess what else to show up? Let's see. Yeah, truck looks decent. Okay. But anyways, sorry, just something was going through my head. Oh yeah, Brittle fuel tanker, truck, random, just kind of looking at stuff with my hands. Yeah, this is surprise Toby. Should be seeing some of him later on. Really rare piece of Ghostbusters merch here. Ecto 1A. There's like little information about this thing. Nobody knows anything about it. It's a rare piece of merchandise that nobody knows about. I'm glad I have it. Oh yeah, finally got a Timoth Milk Tanker a while ago. So that's what I was going to talk about. I'm just gonna keep going. So the Sonic movie I'm actually looking forward to. Gonna be honest. I'll talk about it. I know I said I wouldn't, but I guess I will. It's looking good. I mean, yeah, like that, like everyone else says, it's easy to look better than what we saw a while ago, because the trailer that we is but just painting something here, guys. Sorry. Again, comment section. Just keep asking me stuff. I'm all ears. Oh God, that look terrible. All right. not see anything else in the comments, which kind of sucks, but I'll accept it because why not? All right. You know what? I'm gonna tell you about Now, what can I tell you about? I don't know what to tell you about. Oh, let me tell you this. PCC and where all that went. Well, first off, I'm gonna say this. The TCC crew, pretty much everyone who's on that crew, has now moved to Classic Series Creation stuff. So CSC basically is the new TCC. And I'm not trying. I know it may sound like a plug, but really, go watch Classic Series Creation stuff. It's great. All right, hey Spencer.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Hello.
So
Yeah.
yeah, just been kind of talking about. Well, I was just telling everybody. So in terms of, Thomas Creative Collective or TCC, as far as I can tell, um, there's it's not gonna come back.
Um,
Um,
yeah, I don't think it's gonna come back. Honestly.
that's the Enterprising Engine. Nope, um,
Hey, I
what
don't know what
happened?
happened. I don't know. I just got randomly kicked out.
Okay, weird. All right. But anyways, like TCC, basically, from what I heard from Enterprising Engine, talked to him, and he said that it's not officially canceled. It's more so that Mattel hasn't asked them to make any more episodes.
Yeah, that's what
Just kind of been maintaining radio silence.
that's what Enterprising told me last time I met up with him. Yeah, so it was like
Yeah, it's
he said it wasn't dead, but it wasn't not like alive either, so it's kind of in this middle stage.
purgatory.
Heisel, do you play
It's a good word
Pokemon?
to leave it at. Nope.
That's too bad.
I don't. I just never have. Um, it's not that I don't have anything against it. I think it's a fine series. I think it's a pretty good series. But like, I just don't. It's not something that
You're
really
interested
see
in?
myself getting into. And
Yeah, I
yeah,
see you.
I mean, I have
Yeah.
nothing against Pokemon. Nothing against Pokemon. I think it's a good series, but like,
Yeah, I understand. I used
mm,
I used to hate Pokemon because I thought it was so boring. And then I got into it and it's kind of ironic.
I was one of those people who thought the video games or who didn't know about the video games, and when I did, I thought it was a video game made out of a card trading game.
Uh
I was an idiot. And
I
again, I was
have
in
a
elementary
friend who
school,
doesn't
so
play the I have a
everyone
friend.
everyone was just trading Pokemon cards. So
Yeah, I have a friend who just does the trading card game and like not like the actual video games itself.
yeah. Okay, what does the chat say? It says, Who do you think is the better Mr. Conductor, Alec Baldwin or Robert McGee? Robert is I think he's great. I don't know.
I think Robert puts in more heart into his role than Alec Baldwin at times. Though I feel like Alec Baldwin is like Alec Baldwin, so
yeah. Best Sharon Miller movie: John Rescue, Day of the Deals, or Blue Mountain Mystery. Well, I guess I'll go Blue Mountain Mystery. It's that's all I got. I mean, Blue Mountain Mystery is good, really good.
Yeah, Blue Mountain Mystery wasn't that bad. I actually was really excited for it when it came out.
Yeah. Shoot, I have Day of the Diesel somewhere on DVD. I just have no idea what I did with it.
I never had any of the Sharon Miller stuff on DVD. I still don't.
Okay, no, I don't. Okay, that's not. It's probably upstairs somewhere. I don't know where it is. Unless it's. No, it's not. Okay. What else is there? Best episode of. No.
0. Exactly.
There's no.
Who would ask that? Like, come on.
Look, here's the thing. I can't
be smart. There is none.
I mean, there probably is, but here's the thing. I couldn't tell for the life of me what episodes are from season 13. All I know is that Creaky Cranky was the first episode of season 13. That's about it.
Yep, I agree. I do not know any of the episodes. Like, literally all
and
the
Creaky
Miller
Cranky
episodes.
And Creaky Cranky was just a awful way to start off season 13.
I always wanted to watch it
honestly,
because I wanted to see Thomas like get in trouble or whatever, because it looked like really suspenseful and like in the roll along music video.
Why does it keep happening? Stupid. I'm sorry, guys. Difficulties. Okay, that's okay. Whatever just happened. Let's forget about it.
I'm guessing that every time I do something to my phone, it will just restart it for me. Because I'm charging my phone now, and then it refreshed, so I don't understand.
Stupid. Well, anyways, what were you saying earlier?
I forget. I'm playing my 3DS now. Here's all my games.
Okay. I think this is sax. What do you think of the 2 season 16 narrow gauge episodes? Was that Happy Birthday, Sir, and Don't Bother Victor? I can't remember which ones those were. Like, I really can't. I don't remember what. There's Don't Bother Victor and something else. I didn't even see that one, though. All I know is a title, and that's about narrow gauge engines. So, yeah. I don't know. I busted my head on a bench and broke my glasses. Or I just busted my head on a bench. Oh.
Oh dear. I was so smart back in 2016 that I decided to get not only Oracle of Ages, but Oracle of Seasons for Legend of Zelda and Link's Awakening. That's how smart I was. I thought, oh, they're all different, so I have to buy them all. Except that these two are basically the same, except for this one. This one's more exploring, and then this one's more puzzle solving. And then this is its own game, so it doesn't really matter. I could have saved $15 if I didn't buy them, but you know what, whatever. I can't even solve them, they're too hard.
Yeah. So apparently, this goes to show that I forgot here. I'm sorry to interrupt. Apparently the two narrow gauge episodes from season 16 were Don't Bother Victor, and then Christmas Tree Express. That one with Toby and Rheneas.
Never heard of that.
I saw one clip from it, and that was just where Toby is hauling Rheneas over on a flatbed over the Shake Shake Bridge.
Bruh.
Yes, that was a sentence I just said. When that scenario sounds like something I just pulled out of my arse, I think it's kind of gone down the crapper. I don't know. I'm just saying. That didn't even sound like a real sentence I said. I'm just sneezing. But okay, so what else we got? Okay, so all right. Yes, so those two narrow gauge episodes, to answer the question in the chat, I don't recall seeing either one of those. I know they exist. I know that I know I took two from them unknowingly, but I couldn't recall what happened in either of them, so I guess whatever. But oh, and I gotta say, there is one thing that I gotta say that's like surprising to me. And that's that how shall I say this? The fact that Nintendo has finally actually decided to do another Luigi's Mansion game. I mean, I know that was kind of I know that got revealed to us ages ago, but still, the fact that it actually did end up happening was is nothing short of amazing. And the fact that it's actually good. I mean, not to say that Dark Moon wasn't good, but it had problems. Should we talk about Luigi's Mansion?
Luigi's Mansion?
You know, the one for the 3DS?
Yeah, I have that. I have it right here.
I mean, compare if you're gonna I mean, it's a decent sequel. I mean, story-wise and cutscenes and all sorts of stuff like that. I mean, it tells a story, and the story is pretty decent. Well, as basic as much story as you can tell in a basic Mario game, but you know what I'm saying. It has cutscenes to try and.
No, okay.
But, anyways, I mean, it has. I mean, the one thing about Dark Moon, I think that it has over the original is how shall I say it? I guess variety. So I know you can see like you go to like different mansions. So you have 5 different mansions to explore in the game, and it gives you like a huge variety of different things and places to see. But the big problem is mission structure. Like linear mission structure is what kills it. Makes it just I don't know. It just simplifies things way too much. I'm talking about, right? Like it has like it's a mission. It's like mission based.
Yeah.
It has level.
I mean, levels and yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know. That was my first Luigi's Mansion.
I mean, it has to take you out of the action.
I got that on my birthday.
What?
I got Luigi's Mansion.
I think I did too.
On my birthday.
I think that was like one of the games that I got with me, 3DS. I mean, spider. There we go.
I really want to get
a spider's crawling in front of me. So, anyways, the big thing that I really hate, like
oh. Oh dear. That's not good. I'm not looking at the chat right now. Oh, there we go.
Okay. So the big problem I have with Dark Moon, this is like a nitpicky one. Most are kind of played for laughs instead of if anything. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Like
everything's kind of more
cartoony.
Yeah. I mean, like ghosts are just kind of being more mischievous, I think, instead of like spooky. I don't know. Nitpick. I know, but I mean, like Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube can be legitimately creepy at times.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I finally actually just beat the game last night.
The original GameCube one?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm considering go out and try and get the 3. But
do you have the original? Do you have like a GameCube, or do you just have a Wii and you play it with?
I have a GameCube. I managed to score it for cheap.
What color is it?
Silver.
Oh, same with mine. Except I've had mine less than you. For less time, that is. I got mine like
I see.
What, 2016, I think. 2017.
Okay. All right.
I got mine cheap though, like $35. Like with the what is it? With the power cable, but it didn't come with an AV. So I had to separately buy an AV cable for it to go on the TV.
Yeah, I actually had to. Actually, when I found mine, it didn't have an AV cable with it. I had to dig through like the bucket at this place to find one to get with it.
Yeah.
I found the console itself at this one place. It was like this place was like closing up. They were kind of just like clearing
Wait, but
out
I thought
everything.
didn't you have your GameCube since childhood?
No,
Oh, when did you get it?
that was a couple of years ago.
Oh.
No, well, there's one console I've had since childhood, and that's
The
PlayStation
Wii.
2.
Oh, never mind. I've had the Wii. My first console was the Wii.
I mean, the Wii was like the second console that I had. Because we grew up with PS2. Pretty much everyone else around me had, a DS. I eventually got a DS.
I didn't. But, my first DS was my 3DS in 2011.
So I was lucky enough to get it back in like 2000. 2009. Your take?
Yeah, I had a friend who has a DSi, who had a really nice DSi XL. It was actually like it was the red exclusive one. I don't know what it was bundled with, but it was so nice.
I have the orange Target exclusive one. It came with this.
Ooh.
To this day, that's like the only truly good Mario Party that I played. When I say truly good, I mean I played 9 and 8. Not that 8's terrible, but it has like some pretty big flaws. 9 is just stupid. I don't know if you played Mario.
9 is stupid. I have an island tour. Oh, it was the 25th anniversary one.
Oh, is it the top 100?
It was the 25th anniversary DSi XL that my friend had.
Oh, sorry. I was saying. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about like Mario Party still. Oh,
no.
For a while, I kind of wanted to get the top 100, and then I actually like looked into it.
No, don't. This is why you...
Top 100 is a train wreck. It's actually surprising just how like stupid it managed to be. I mean, like a minigame compilation, just a Mario Party compilation in general. It's like, how do you can't, it's like almost impossible to screw that up. I mean, literally, you just take the code. Like, if you just, like, remake, like, one of the previous Mario Parties. Take the mechanics from, like, 1 through 7. Take the mechanics from, like, 2 through 7. And then just put in have the fans vote on minigames to put into the game. Make it actual, like, a top 100 instead of including only 50% of the games including only 25% of the games I think people actually like. Because, I mean, some of the worst mini games in the Mario Party franchise are on that one, such as Piranha Pursuit, Tug of War, a whole bunch of other ones. I mean, it's just a me thing, but Oh boy. Well, looking at the time, I should probably kind of got to go. To all those who are walking around, Spencer, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wrap this thing up. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.